Now, when you assess your website as a doctor, it's quite normal to focus on the medical accuracy of the information, or maybe to look at how your team is represented. And those are very important aspects of your online presence. This is where we can help. Looking at your website in an objective way, you'll find that quite often opportunities are missed. And I'll just take an example, and we'll hop onto a Canadian website just to show you a few things in action. This is crossroadsoption.ca, and typically the first impression is not too bad. You could go like, well, it's an interesting visual, and with some effort, you'll probably detect that it's an Opgen clinic, although there's no real logo. There is this image here that doesn't have a transparent background, but there's not really a name of the clinic. So those are basic errors that might happen and exist on your website, and you might not be aware of it. And then as the patient visitor scrolls down, we do get confirmation that this is an obstetrics and gynecology clinic in Vancouver, and we can sort of find out what the services are about. Obstetrics, gynecology, quite a big flower, and an opportunity to click through and learn more. Now, where's the missed opportunity here? Number one, the first impression does not really give me a lot of information. So that first impression, that first screen, there's a lot of pink, but there's not a lot of information. You want your first impression to be visual, compelling, nice, provide a nice experience, but you still want patients or consumers to see what's going on. What are you offering? What's your service about? So this is an example where the information is organized in a better way. Now, going back to our example, yes, there's a section that talks about the doctors, flowers again. We'll probably find them if we keep scrolling. Well, sort of. There's lots of flowers, and as we click through, there's more flowers and a lot of white space. So you could be looking at your own website and thinking that it's quite professional, but you could be missing out on critical things. Now, the single most important thing that's missing on this example here, I'll show it to you in a second, is absolutely critical if your intention is to grow your practice, to attract patients, to grow your business, and to stand out. So if you're in private practice, part of your reality is the business reality. You are running a business. And if your numbers are going down, we all know what's going to happen. So you want to use your online presence to generate patient leads. And that's probably not happening on this website, because other than the homepage and other than the information about the doctors, the information that could attract patients is simply not there. Yes, there's a patient called Patient Info that has all the details about the Opgen services on one page. But if you were to look for specific treatments like fibroids, PCOS, menopause, you would not find a specific page on that content. So it's really important to have those specific pages on your website so you can attract patients to those landing pages, so patients can find you. And Google visibility should be the backbone of your strategy when you even start thinking about building a website or having it built. So I wanted to share this very superficial live assessment of a random website in Canada just to inspire you. There are ways to improve your online presence, and we can help you with that. So book a one-on-one strategy session or a website audit today, and then we'll take a look at your current online presence and what can be done to make sure it attracts more patients and converts more patient leads into new patients.